Hey everyone, happy Monday. Welcome to the Bitcoin update. I hope everyone had a great weekend. We see some nice price action going on for Bitcoin right now. So let's dive deep. We are on the weekly time frame. Okay, perfect. As per discussed on the mastermind, this is the first support, right? It was breaking below these weekly supports. If it's breaking the support in one time frame, it's going to go to the next support in the same time frame, right? So if it's breaking a weekly, it's going to go to the next weekly, and that's what we see here. Okay, we have a weekly range here. This is the first weekly. You can see I have the wick over here. There is a wick passed through both of these levels through this whole range, therefore meaning that if there is a time where Bitcoin does actually, slowly end up accumulating back in this range, it's most likely going to, pretty much fall back down here and maybe enter in a small period of accumulation towards this weekly apex. But as of right now, we see a nice, pretty nice bounce here, a nice recovery, especially from all these alts bleeding. So we can see there's this nice rejection wick followed by a green candle. I know there's still 6 days left until this candle close, so it could turn red by the end of this week. But regardless, this was a nice bounce for a nice trade for a lot of anyone that's trading or all the traders out there. So again, we can't evolve this uptrend until we can confirm a green candle. So again, this is lagging on the bigger time frame. That's why we go into the smaller time frames. Let me just change this so this is only showing on the daily. All right, so now that we have that settled, really nothing else to mark. We can actually end up deleting that now. And we move this more localized, so this would be the origin, but we move here, last green candle for that uptrend there. Let me just change these so it's only showing on the daily. We do not want to clutter our charts here. All right, so okay, perfect. Weekly, all right, nice. Okay. Weekly levels, okay, we all have it set locally. Okay, so let's go in the daily time frame and see what we're working with here. Okay, nice. Lots of levels here. All right, daily there. These are still all valid. We can delete this. We'll keep this range there. We have a daily resistance there, weekly here. Let's just, again, so it doesn't declutter our chart too much. We know there's a daily there. We can keep that there. So here's this daily. It did ended up bouncing. Here's this green volatile bounce here, and it failed to hard. It actually did end up candle closing right above it, but as you can see, it completely failed because what did we say before? It's breaking a weekly. It's going to the next weekly. All the time frames in between is just noise. Okay, it's if it's breaking a weekly, it's gonna go to the next weekly. If it's a daily, it's gonna go to the next daily, right? So we saw that it was breaking the weekly. We knew it was going to the weekly as discussed in the mastermind, and that's what happened. Yes, there was some support. Again, these are trades. These are perfect trades for people that trade, that leverage. Okay, so here we have this apex that we had marked. There's that textbook apex breakout there. And then, pretty straightforward here, guys. These are things that you can update along the way. So on the daily time frame, once that broke, because we knew it was going to the weekly, this becomes invalid. We can delete that. Where's the next bounce to? The last green candle before that local downtrend inside the apex, and that's what we're tested. So pretty straightforward move, guys. Again, that was a really nice balance for, again, anyone that's trading out there, leveraging. Obviously, this is not a period where you would be entering, obviously, right? We spoke that the support was on the weekly, so once Bitcoin hit the weekly, and, we did TA all those altcoins, right, on Friday, all those supports that haven't hit yet, when Bitcoin hit that weekly, that's when you would have entered in, right? And again, we spoke in the mastermind, right? You could have entered here, maybe a little bit here, or maybe you're very greedy. You went down. You had buys here, right? And if you had majority of buys here, then you would have missed out on this very local move. Not a big deal, honestly, because by the looks of it, it could be going lower, but we'll see. This move just started. So just keep in mind, guys, this wick itself here, again, like what I mentioned on the weekly time frame, right? It wicked through both weeklies. Yes, there are some daily levels here, but you can think of it just noise. So if it does retrace back down here, it's most likely going to be easily go back within this range if this weekly breaks. Like I don't really see like a huge bounce anywhere within this region here as of yet. Just because again, this wick pretty much wicked through it with ease. So I don't think the demand will be there. Well, as volatile as it was here. Okay. So yeah, that was pretty much the move, guys. I'm not gonna update anything here because obviously it's in distribution now. You have the resistances if you're still riding up. You have the weekly downtrend, the daily downtrends if you really want to continue riding it up. But yeah, I'm just gonna be on the sidelines for now. You take that trade. I'm in the sidelines, and then yeah, you just take it day by day. So with this into consideration, guys, right? If Bitcoin's moving up, it's currently in distribution, then we can, it's pretty much safe to assume that a lot of these altcoins are probably in the green and starting to retrace just a bit. So yeah, I mean, this was a nice test. If it breaks above, again, you have all these resistances that Bitcoin you can go to. So yeah, I just want to take a quick look at DXY. Okay, here's that 4 hourly. Okay, here's that breakout. You're right. So you break below the 4 hour. It's going to the 4 hour. Here's that support, and they're breaking below even lower. And then there's that weekly. So no point of evolving that 4 hourly. We can delete this 4 hourly there. We could delete this daily there. Let's see what we're working with here. Okay, we could delete that daily there. Now it's hitting this daily resistance. All right. Okay, yeah, so DXY. So on the 4 hourly time frame, it looks like it's going to repeat and hit this resistance again. On the daily time frame, it does look pretty strong here. Again, there's no daily resistance here. It's just that 4 hourly. So if DXY does move up, it's most likely going to go to this daily resistance here, followed by this daily downtrend. So there is a lot of, decent amount of resistance in this area, which again, I wouldn't be surprised if DXY goes up, right? The crypto market goes down. So I wouldn't be surprised if it goes in that direction momentarily. All right. Okay. So guys, if you have any questions, drop them down in the comments below. I know if you're gonna share charts, if you can upload it as a video, please, because it's very hard when you take a snippet and there's all these color line charts. Critiquing charts isn't really something that I can do when you screenshot. It has to be a video or live. So if you guys can do that and just at me so I get notified, that would be great. So it goes straight to my email. But anyways, again, I will see you guys on the altcoin update. Take care and have a good night. Bye, everyone.